Dude, I have the best pickup line ever.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna work. It's foolproof.
Go use it on her. Go get it, Tiger.
I got you. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, I guess.
So how'd that go for you?
I got her right where I want.
Good morning,
Salam.
and welcome to the only show less predictable than Georgia's weather and erstwhile tornadoes, Tomahawk Today. I'm Kyle C. Renato.
And I'm Camille Haile-Selassie. We have a packed show for you today, North Cobb, filled with advertisements for a variety of products like air freshener, bad music CDs, and a get-out-of-class free card.
But we'll start, as always, with hard news. A lot's happened over the week, and we're here to fill you in, so you should pay attention to what I'm about to say.
Man, that's some hard news.
On Monday, President Obama announced new sanctions aimed at crippling the Russian economy as a punishment for Russia's continued involvement in Ukraine. In past weeks, many Western leaders have said that Putin's military conquest of Crimea is reminiscent of World War II, not the 21st century. And speaking of things that don't belong in the 21st century, this guy. Suffice it to say that we just don't want to associate with those types of people. Moving on, President Obama spent the past week touring Asia and meeting with the leaders of Japan, South Korea, the Philippines, and Malaysia. The trip was mostly a success until the president tried to leave Malaysia, where he was told he'd have to wait 6 weeks for officials to find his airplane. They still haven't found Flight 370, by the way. What the heck? Last Thursday, the Cobb County School Board approved a tentative budget for the next school year, and it includes provisions that restore 1% in teacher salaries, rids the schedule of furlough days, and brings back the yearly step pay increases for teachers. This is all good news for teachers, so here to talk about it is our own resident teacher, at least he claims to be, Mr. Josh Dempsey. Mr. Josh Dempsey, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Kyle. It's a pleasure to be here this morning.
Yes.
Of all days.
So let's talk about these pay increases. How do you think that the higher pay next year will be affecting morale in teachers?
I'll tell you what. I don't know about everybody else, but I, for one, am excited. You've been doing a fantastic job. There's some bills for you, Camille. I know you've only been here a couple of weeks. We are so glad to have you, guys. Fantastic job.
Thank you.
I think this is called making it rain.
That is making it rain.
It is.
I'm just curious. So, do you think it is a good thing to be able to have these $4 to pay me?
You know what? Good thing. It's so good to me that I am actually here to make a bold announcement.
Boy, this is fierce.
It is. I am going to resign.
Because of the teacher pay increases.
I'm living life like a rock star.
Wow.
It is going to be amazing. I'm all excited.
Let me just point out one flaw in that logic, perhaps. Now, if you quit, how are you going to get the higher pay next year? I think you're kind of, yeah. Well, thank you for joining us today.
It was really just a sprinkle.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really like rain per se.
Kind of like the storm last night.
Good job.
Appreciate it, Mr.
Thank
Dempsey.
you.
Keep it in there. And lastly, a story of personal pride for me. On Monday, President Obama said no to an American girl in South Korea who asked him for a selfie together. And even though she failed epically, I am apparently pretty cool. Check out this totally real photograph of me with President Obama and Neil deGrasse Tyson right there. So yeah, take that, middle school-aged Mika. It's totally real. And that's the news you missed this week.
Man, that's some hard news.
As the year draws to an end, more and more students seem to be trying to find clever ways to miss class. I've got to say, though, I can't believe this plan actually works.
That is what's called the magic of television. Here's Min Hall in Cover for Me.
Hey, Minhal.
What's up?
So, did you hear we have a sub in first block today?
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if you could cover for me while I go get some food.
All right.
Cool.
All right, see ya.
Thanks again for covering for us.
All right, I got you.
Jack,
Here,
Matt,
here,
Ryan,
here,
Kelly,
here, here,
Morgan,
here,
Sammy,
here.
Minha.
I wonder if that substitute and the star of this next video are related.
What do you mean by that? I can't sniff out anything.
Well, I think it's better if you just see for yourself.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Bro, we have to.
All right, then, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
What are you guys up to?
Bethany took my Crayolas. We gotta do something about
I'm
it.
in. Strap me up.
There she go, bro.
What am I doing here?
Hey, just shut up, sit there, and don't say anything.
Jeez, somebody woke up on the wrong
Shut
side
up.
of the...
Do you know why you're here?
I forgot to clean my room last night. Are my parents playing one of these undercover learn from your mistakes things?
I told you to shut up!
I get it. This is one of those Febreze commercials. Alright, I smell a little bit of vanilla sandalwood. That's what that is.
I hope she at least got to take home a bottle of air freshener after that interrogation. I mean, really. But if torturing your ears sounds interesting to you, this product might be just for you.
This holiday season, sink into the sounds of Jacquel. Relive the classics of the 21st century, such as
Cause I'm happy. Because I'm happy.
You don't know any other words!
You're not in the group anymore.
This entire collection can be yours with 47 easy payments of $367. Shipping and handling rates apply.
Well, that's our show, North Cobb. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, hope is the important word in there. Now, just a disclaimer. Our North Cobb students do not actually earn any profit from these videos. So instead of sending us your money, which I know you want to do, you can tweet us using @Tomahawk Today or email us using tomahawk.today@gmail.com.
You can also follow us on Instagram, which is @Tomahawk Today.
So for now, we hope you have a wonderful 6 hours of learning
Try to make someone smile.
and always have fun out there.
Chris Hannawell, a resident magic man, is next.
Hey guys, I don't know how I got here, but that's not going to stop me from doing Magic Man right now, okay? So you ready for this? Usually I have people with me, but I don't know where I am. But let's do a trick, all right? An interactive trick. That means that through your projector screen, you're going to take part in my trick. Every one of you, so especially you. That person right there. I'm looking at you, all right. And here's the idea. I'm going to riffle through the pack, and you're going to look at one card. Not the 7, but one card. That's a little too fast, but I'm going to do it a little slower, but you're going to look at one card. I have one card in mind. You have one card in mind. Your card, the 10 of spades, correct? No? Yes? I see in your eyes it's not working. Okay. We'll fix this. So it is your card. The Queen of Diamonds. Because I like to correct things. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm Matching Man. I'll see you guys later.